Be careful if you plan on going south. A few of our delvers headed that way after we first arrived. Said they were tracking a tall neck. Why? Never thought to ask. But we haven't heard from them since.
Thanks for the warning.
Where to spend the money? Okay. It's kinda done. I could go there. There's tall neck on the way. Yep,
There's a
I
tall
could
neck
go
out
there.
there. Overriding it should help me get data on the surrounding area.
Oh my god. Never seen this
It
one.
does call and looks like it's on a mission. That's what my focus picked up. Tall neck. Someone said I'd find it here.
Shit. Where do you come from? I've seen you before.
This looks like Osram gear. It must be the crew I heard about while tracking a tall neck. What are they up to? That doesn't look good. I should check it out. System reboot. So an override might fix the tall neck. How to get up to it? doing here.
I will, I just want to figure out how to get on right now.
My weapons can take this thing down. I should use the harpoons on that ballista I found instead. I still need to find out what went on here. I should take a closer look at that Osram camp. This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that Tallneck. Machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the Tallneck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. Probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that Tallneck. Hello to you too! Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
Oh.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Much better.
Again, it didn't change it again. So annoying. I'll fix it in a second. I'll fix it now. So annoying. Not to say that's the least to say. Okay, let's go here. Yes. Why? Let's see. 1 second. Let me try something. Why does it? I don't understand. No. Yeah. And it still says here Gran Turismo. That's not. I need to change microphone. This microphone sounds like I don't try to watch videos. This microphone sounds like I'm with the clouds now. Only this is annoying. I changed everything. I tested everything, and it said, "Yeah, it's fine. You're fine." But then, Horizon save. But then, it's actually not, and I have to find out why is that happening all the time. Looks like, looks like it's fine. Yeah, I know that you don't have idea, but I'm just saying that that's what's happening all the time. Sometimes it works, but so many times it just doesn't. How you been? I get screwed up today twice. I didn't went to Scone. I didn't went to Scone. I'm fine. No, now I'm fine. I was quite angry. They screwed me up twice today. So the guy didn't send me an address. He still didn't reply to my message. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with people sometimes. And then there was another lady who wrote me about picking 4 planters yesterday. And I messaged her today. She said good afternoon, and because she replied like okay, I thought she was probably drunk.
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to hold it down.
And then she said, "Are we probably not gonna be able to pick up them today?" I was saying maybe you mean never. Yeah, and that I was right.
One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry.
Oh yes they are. Oh yes they are.
This lag's not too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Other way? What other way? Can I possibly jump? Oh no.
What, me?
Oh no. Leave me alone. I don't have a time.
So they took a machine along with them.
I don't know, maybe something happened. Yes, they are walking coffee tables. I need to get up to drink some coffee. I don't know why, how. Do I have more anchors or something? because I cannot get up there. I would like to have more anchors. That was one
I've
anchor.
already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Okay, the others should be then. Where is those killer birds then? I don't want to deal with them, but it looks like I will have to. Maybe there's some here. Which could be true, could be not. Oh my god, look at those. Oh, it's gonna take. I don't see anything in here. Go there. Coffee table. The pig being killed by coffee table. Really? You don't come, please, no. Stay there. Where are you coming from? Okay. Oh, it's there. Okay, I found it. Here it is. The third one. So I have to kill them. Okay. Let's choose the weapon of choice. What are they vulnerable to?
Frost will make it brittle.
Frost. 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 I have frost. What the fuck is wrong with me? Where are you? Can you even fly? Or you just like flipping chicken, just jump very far. Boom!
That ice will make it brittle.
Cold. Are you cold? No, that's not gonna happen. Boom! Ow. Let me out. Unlock me. Boom. 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 Right in your face. Rude bird. Rude chicken, rude. Okay, I think now I can make it. I sat there for 40 minutes near to Asda.
Let's use it.
I even bought a sandwich. I hope that I'll have a... Okay, that will do, I think. Has to go down
I've
now.
already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
No, I don't. It's
Sorry about
down.
this, big guy.
I broke coffee table. Wow. Coffee table is down. I have to fix it actually. It's not that I'm very rude. Yoo-hoo. Oh, it's completed. Oh, hey. Open map. Everything is open now. Okay, great. We will have ruins in here and black boxes of something. I have to go there, so I'm just gonna walk. Great. That's kind of done.
David Glyden.
Have a good day, Mr. Coffee Table. It's almost dead. It kinda reminds me of hamsters. A little bit. Especially when a hamster sleeps and snores like.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
I thought some demon came. Went so dark so quick. I thought, oh my god. Oh, there is those ruins on the right. Let's go check them out. What the heck is going on? Have these guys. Those guys. Is there anything interesting? That's what's left of Las Vegas. Sad. So there is a fireplace. I need to go here first. It's... What? What the fuck? Am I... What is going on?
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to lands. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
I mostly think it could be somewhere in there because there are mammals.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
These sounds are horrifying. Terrifying. Where are you going? Like nothing much is here, but it doesn't mean that there is nothing. Oh, I have a question mark here. I could go check that out. I have fireplace. Let's go check out question mark. Where are you going? Okay, this is still unavailable. Oh, I understood now. So when I will have technology to open these things up, I'm gonna be able to get underground. So... Round and around, round and round, round. Are you gonna take me round and round? Karen, I found you home. Don't say thank you, it's just from pure heart. Where is your...
It's not working. Angle's wrong.
That's very rude. You don't need to be that rude, you know? Not very nice. Oh, I have to pull it down from this angle, probably. Oh, look at your bathroom. No, that's a. I thought it's a bath. It's a table. Oh, nice bedding. Is it new? Oh, that's your chairs. Nice. Something happened to your wardrobes. I don't know. Not exactly sure. Look, I'm stealing your stuff. Your watch? You used to people steal your stuff, so you shouldn't be any like angry or something. See again, I steal your stuff. Don't feel bad about it. It's fine. I think you forget close windows, but that's what that's what people do sometimes. Why I'm doing all of this, I can't actually understand.
Fire could do a lot of damage.
There is those up there. It's not there, it's somewhere else. Yeah, what is the point of jumping there to from there to there? Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense to me by this moment. Why do I need to open them if I can get like everywhere? I can get there, I can get there. Why do I need to do that? Should be some kind of reason. I can't really figure out. Don't drop. Stop. Ding, ding, ding. I forget how to ban people on Twitch. I just managed to time out. Okay. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired. Okay. There is something, but I don't know how to get to it. Fire gleam. What is a fire gleam? I would know. Where are you taking me? Something is there. The Sea of Sand, search ruins of way underground. Oh, I cannot get there. Okay. Something
What
is
is pouring
here.
out of that building?
I'm looking
Monster?
at it.
I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here. Looks like there's something behind.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
Why are you
What's so
here?
important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Okay. Grand.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Whoa,
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
what happened?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It was like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Erupted from the floor. What? Explosion. What do you mean, mate?
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
How can I help?
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abadund, he, well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Can't I swim down?
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'll get the part.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right.
I think I should
As
probably
for the other
concentrate
parts,
it
Stemmer
for
scouted a
that one.
herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm
will
on it.
be able to swim
Great.
underwater.
I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I will get it right now. Because I really want it. Sea of Sand. Okay. I thought where you were gone for no reason. Just left me here alone. Go back to Rebel. List to the. But this is a main active side quest. I wanna do this one, which I just heard. The Valley of the Phelan. It's not that one, or it is that one. Many dangerous machines now. Hopes. A pair of Cherry academics seek to return to their dig site so they may continue their search for relics and the turns of what happened in the ancient past. Is she okay? A pair of Kara academics seeks kill the machines, go to the dig site, go to the coordinates for console, search for ruins for security console, investigate. Why it's half done? Find the Osram runway, an Osram field west into the design from camp north. She's unlikely to survive in the wild on her own. Well, give her candy. Give her candy, give her candy, give her candy or two. Relic to level 20. I don't understand. Go to the next racetrack. This was the race. This is collectible. Survey drone. 3000 relic drone. Survey. One of them are not done. Level 20. So whatever he just Rebel camp. I don't want to do Rebel camp. I want. Okay. Okay. If she's a diabetic, she has to know what to do. I suspect. And this is also free. I think. Is this new? This one is locked. I don't. There's so many that I basically do not understand what they want from me. Campfire, okay. There is this, that, this, and that. Okay, it's kind of shopping here. Can I improve something? Weapon upgrade, not enough. Pouch upgrade, always pouch upgrade. What else I can upgrade? It's a bombs, I suppose. Good upgrade. Arrow upgrade. Great. Okay. And trap caster. You showed that I can do something, but I can't actually. It's full. And let's restock these things. These things. And last things. Used for crafting ammunition or trap caster spikes. Let's take. Maybe I can upgrade something more. What? Why? Are you being rude? What is blast trap? Ah, okay, I understand. My bot? Ah, oh. Okay, I'm slow today. What do you have?
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need
Yes, I will. I will make it a 2 on my ass.
at least 3 dozen
It
kegs.
says blast trap.
Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Trade. Moreland.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of
They're
normal
having
shows to do
beef or
without
something.
the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet...
Karen, can I ask you for a favor? Can you unsubscribe, wait a minute, and subscribe back? I want to test if because nobody loves me and nobody subscribes, which I'm gonna cry tonight about, but not now. Can you unsubscribe and subscribe back? I want to test if alerts actually working, because they are working, but I never see them working in real life. So thank you.
You're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes a dream has to die.
Okay, Morland's dream.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Well, I suppose it doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Osram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled with tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Wait, I'm gonna test something because I want to test it. Because I don't understand. Alert. I can't come down because I don't understand why it's not limited alert duration delay. It's always alert. But everything is URL. But it's all connected, and it should work. But I do not understand why it's not. You see, it's working, kinda. And it goes to the wherever it needs to go. But I don't get it. Maybe it didn't had enough time when you unsubscribed, and it didn't catch that. But it shouldn't be like that. I copied. Did you know you customize it? Yeah. Okay, you can unsubscribe, and then I'll look at something and tell you. But all my chat countings are wrong anyway. My chat application shows the followers and subscriptions, and they are flipping wrong. So, you have what? Unsubscribed? So let's wait for 5 minutes and then subscribe back. But it shouldn't do that. It should... It should be constant. Okay, let's play a little bit and then try again. It should be like immediate, I think.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The three of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Okay, what do you have? Weaponry. So this is, what is this? And what is this? I don't have this. Incest Ice Storm Blow Blaster. What? Okay, I don't have it. I'm buying it because I don't have it. No, I'm not equipping it. I'm just wanting it. And what are you? This short range Tikkun bow delivers achieves. I can't read today. To slow enemies, its long arrow punch and do I need it? I don't think so. What is this? Oh, it throws. Do I have one of these? It throws electrical. Then it throws something which breaks something, and then it's something which is unlocked by coils. Okay, what he has from the outfits. No, I don't want to sell. I want to Osram Striker or something. +1, +1, -7. Let's sell my shit. Oh my god. I've got your eyeballs. You can try to subscribe back. I just need to see if it works and I'm fine. Can I mark a couple of them? Oh yes. You mean no? Okay, thank you. I don't understand. Well, I don't understand. Everything works. Everything is connected. Is there somewhere I didn't plug or put or launch? Launch? To launch what? What is that? Stream alert. Third party cookie locked. What does it even mean? Lock copy. It's all done properly, I'm sure. Everything is on. What launch means? Please make sure this information. Do not show this. Do not share this. Projects. Launch. Launch what? Green screen? Streamlabs.com alert box. What do you mean? Test. It's working. It's connected to my YouTube and to Twitch and to everything. I don't know. What is background color? Alert. General settings. Note this background color is preview only, will not be shown on your stream software. Okay. Alert. Alert. Plays. I don't understand. Well, I don't understand, but I know I did it correct way. And I haven't heard even one of alerts for some reason. Elevate your whatever. That's not important. The important part is why in the hell is not wanting to work. Teams. Partner Discord. Affiliate links. I can't see anything which reward your loyal. I can't see anything what is wrong, to be honest. I just don't get it, that's it. Okay. I don't have Behemoth Spiricular or whatever it is. But he has resources. I have all of these. Just have to get something, but I do not have. But I have everything. Okay, I'm not gonna focus on that. One day I'm gonna figure out how to solve it.
Fine. Take a look at what I have.
No, I don't want.
I'll leave you alone.
I
Do us
cannot
a favor.
concentrate just because
Leave
of
us
this
all
stupidity.
alone.
Bolt blasters are powerful weapons that can quickly fire bursts of projectiles. Hold R2 to charge the weapon for concentrated, more accurate burst. Both must be manually
I thought we were
reloaded
finally
due to
going
the
to get away
size.
from this place.
Some
Well,
okay, conform.
good thing that Aloy showed up.
Let's check on the inventory on our weapon and the weapons. This is a warrior bow. I need to put coils on some of these, and I haven't. This is used. Throw speed. Close range damage plus 50. Okay, here. High round damage. This one. The new weapon I bought is this one. Let's put something on it. Contains damage plus concentration of damage. Okay. Melee follow up 15%. I don't know what all of this means. Overdraw damage. Just
We'll
putting
see.
things with
The
no
longer their
understanding.
sojourn.
Can I upgrade it at least a bit? More.
In the desert. The crustier the
An
shard
ammo
counters
that
move.
deals
the
plasma damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to the plasma. Hitting them with the plasma will build up the plasma blast state, which press time detection continue to damage the
We'll find a way to
target
get the
before
embers.
the
I know we
timer
will.
expires to build up more powerful
Optimism! It's
explosion.
great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Okay. What for?
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Okay, let's look at that new weapon. Just got. This is that one, I suppose. Here?
Once again, the shard
Okay,
counter
I know
found
what
he
it
had
is.
lost the war of words.
Electricity. I used it in the first part. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it a lot. Okay, what else we can do here? There is some kind of things.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
Is those... Can I enter one of those doors? But I can't swim, so...
What can I do for you, partner?
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Yes, but what mission is it? I would pick it up and go do it right now, but... Quest. I don't understand this all in all of these 112 cents in purpose position G lost subordinate function always must journey to the half desert to reach the ruins of Las Vegas. Okay, if I'm going to do this, recover compressed air. I don't understand what this means. Go to the machine herd. Machine parts. Gather machine parts. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Instead of whatever I was trying.
I need to get going.
Well then, I won't stop you.
Recover compressed air caps. So I have to go first 100 meters there. I don't understand where it's making me to go. Where are you?
drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get it... data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Can't even concentrate on one thing today. They're popping up one after another. What the fuck is that? Where it's trying to take me? Where this thing is constantly trying to take me somewhere I don't understand where.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
Oh, another little hamster.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. This screenshot I might trade for something good.
The fuck are you?
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. It's on to me. More machines. Better deal with them first.
What the fuck is doing that?
Oh, they're still swift up the sand spot. Great.
I cannot understand what to do. Too many of you. You lay there. You lay there. No, I cannot focus.
Axe is eating away. Now to follow up.
Ow. 4 dead. That's good. Will be no. What's going on? Is the one creature left or more? Okay, there is that thing. Blow it up. Oh. Are you?
Dagger won't work there.
Okay, that was intense. Little Scorpio.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use. The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Okay, where I have to go now? Back. I can go back there. Straight away back. Let's just teleport. Because I wanna that breathing, underwater breathing machine. It's kind of cool. So I can do underwater things. Can I? Can I? Quick save, it's not available. Why?
What can I do for you, partner?
So these embers project images?
That's not what I
Painting.
wanted.
This one, beckoning. I must have
What happened?
over time. But there are many more below.
Well, how can I stop?
As you'll see, if you get down. Well then.
Okay, and now what? I have to go up?
An elevator? Built by Moreland, maybe. I wonder if it still
I
works.
thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
What is the point?
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism! It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found.
Recover compressed air. Yeah. Recover compressed air.
He had lost the war of words.
How I
I'll
do
stuff
that?
a cog in its stomach.
Power says I need to go
The
here.
parched desert air made the old wordsmith long.
I'm gonna die. How can I do that?
I wonder what it's like down there, huh? A city encased in water.
Encased. More like entombed.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Gotta get back to Moreland.
Need something else, friend?
I've got
I've
your
got
parts.
everything I need to build the,
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
They build incredible diving. Incredible diving mask. Thank you.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something
Incredible
that caused a
diving
malfunction in the
mask.
apparatus that controls the
Yes.
old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay,
Yes.
time to see if this thing works.
I did. Look at that table. So can I go now down? Without being okay, finally.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
It's working. It doesn't matter where you make it, Karen. The most thing is if it works, you know?
Diving mask seems to be holding up.
She even
Never
can
been able
talk.
to swim this deep before.
What is that? Ooh. Ooh. I'm a dolphin.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
What? That's not what I'm saying, that's what you're saying.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta
What?
find where it's hiding.
Are you gonna... So you saying if it's not broke... No, that's not what I'm saying, like, at all. I didn't even thought about that. Like, it's not... No, that's not. That's not at all. That's false. That's your presumption of things. What the heck is that?
Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
This is a nesting. Maybe jump too. It's a nesting. It's from Loch Ness. We found a monster. It's a Loch Ness monster. Very strong stream. Fuck you, Loch Ness monster. I cannot fight that stream. Okay. That's a box. Get it. That's very necessary things. Loch Ness, Loch Ness. Cannot get things. Let's try to do that.
I can't swim against this current. Need to turn back. The current's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Okay, let's go other way. Why there needs to be anybody under the water? I could be alone. Enjoying myself. No from Loch Ness. Nessie? Your name is Nessie? The stream is starting, right? Those doors are there. How am I even?
Door on the other side.
I cannot swim again.
Can't tell me about the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Rowan said he saw a red light near the floor when the alarm rushed in. It was like a warning. Some kind of alarm system.
What did she actually said? Warning alarm system? Well, I have to deal with it somehow. Is it some find a red light? Red light. Ancient supply box. Oh my god. Loot. 100 of... Well, I don't know what to do. I don't even understand where I have to go into those doors, I suppose. But it's but I can't even get close to it.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be
I can't
triggered
kill
at
it
the pump
underwater.
maintenance station.
Now it's
Do
gonna
this
drain
purge
it,
and drain all the
hopefully, and
water.
I'll be able
I
to
can
do
fight
it.
that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
Yeah, of
According
course.
to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay, now I have to find pumps and activate them, which is annoying. Why nothing just works? I have to drain them. Stop! Are you stuck now? Looks like I'm stuck. Oh, that's superb. What's going on? Did I broke the game? Did I broke the game? I did. Fun. Lots of fun. How can I get out of this shit? Спасибо за рейд. У меня не работает ни один из алертов. Вау. Окей, я застрял. Okay, I'm gonna teleport somewhere because it doesn't make sense, no? I have to teleport somewhere where do it all over again. And I can't do it. Yep, none of my alerts work. I was setting up every alert. Спасибо за рейд, Волк. У меня алерты не работают. Я их делал, а ни один из них не работает. Я не знаю почему. Что, блядь, делать? И он не хочет... It doesn't want to teleport, so I don't know what to do. I teleport here. Place. You cannot fast travel at this time. Okay, so what do you want me to do? So what do I have to do now? Am I under the game? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can. Okay. I am officially... Where are those pumps? Надо найти эти помпы, но я не доберусь до них, потому что я сломал игру. Волк, ты здесь? Можно тебя кое-что спросить? Почему у меня не работает алерты, если я через Steam Alerts, но я ссылку поставил, и когда я делаю тест, например, да, он работает. И у меня все привязано. Я не понимаю, почему не работает. И я не врубаюсь, как это исправить. Потому что я не... Ну, я это делал точно так, как раньше надо было делать. На данный момент я не понимаю, почему это не работает. И я не знаю, что с этим делать. Все работает. Здесь alert sent. Но какого х? Я понимаю это. Но мне нужна помощь. Я могу вывести это на экран, но это нельзя делать. Ну, можно вообще-то, но я не врубаюсь. Почему? Можно вывести тебя это на экран? А, я не... I don't know. Да. Ну, давай я сейчас... Окей. Сделаем так. Вот. Все алерты настроены. Оба аккаунта. И YouTube, и Twitch. Все работает. Берем YouTube. Я уже копировал его 320 раз. Alerts. Paste. Еще раз. Но это не то. Нет, не надо мне это. Так, еще раз. Copy. Paste. Окей. Тест. Он работает. Twitch. Зайду в Discord. Да, привет. Да, привет. Привет. Что я не так делаю? А через что у тебя? Мне все равно. Мне главное, чтобы что-то работало. Почему? Если он работает. Не, мне надо все в одном месте. Я не буду ебаться. Здесь все в одном месте. Ну как ты YouTube настроил? Ну это то же самое. Это Streamlabs Donation. Что-то там. Нет? С Твича ссылку. Ладно, идем на Twitch. Тогда если... Просто я там настраивал 3 часа, короче, картинки. Ну, я могу, короче, сделать. Мгм. Да, это где? Я тут все с тебя скопировал, ну вот в том-то и дело. Это Creator Dashboard, да? Третий сверху. Что они хотят сказать, что награда зрителям это ну, то, что оповещает, что кто-то подписался. Мы награждены, что мы подписались. Так, зайди. А я видел какое-то что-то там насчет награды зрителей было. Ну, мне не нужен, мне нужно, чтобы оповещения работали. И везде. Раньше эта хуйня работала. Все было нормально. Все же работает. Оба аккаунта же привязаны. Или их как-то активировать надо. Если это сработает, то мне больше ничего не надо. Streamlabs всегда работал. Upgrade to Ultra. Ну нафига мне? Мгм. Но разве Donation Alerts не ну, Streamlabs не построен на основе... Я и говорил. Creator Dashboard. И здесь дофига всего, что я вообще не... Get 5 people, change... Что? Alerts. Hype Train. Celebrations. Что это все? Creator. Окей. Max followed. Так, где копировать эту... А здесь можно менять где-то visual and sound, да? Окей, здесь можно самому закинуть музыку, а видео можно самому закинуть? Где- да, влево или вправо? Копи, браузер копи, окей, окей. Окей, плюс браузер Twitch alerts. Twitch alerts. Поехали. Дальше. Кто-нибудь может подписаться? Ну, и там кто-то сидит, пусть они думают сами. Не маленький. Так. Решим. 20 на 1080 на 1080. Бам. Так, это... Я кое-чего помню, но... Да хуя, я что забыл? Это был флип. Reset trans. Где матч screen? Ладно, сделаем мануально. Здесь где-то должен еще был быть тест, наверное, да? Тест, тест. Так, это... Не работает. Я должен это как-то куда-то привязать. Send test alert. New follower. Any new follower. Включить надо. Send. А почему нету ни звука, ничего? Вообще ничего. А. М?
Можешь поменять звук.
Подожди. Что это за херня? Что это, блядь, такое? There was an error loading the alert box. Please reload browser source. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay. Тест. Окей, слава тебе, Господи, заработало. Хотя бы где-то что-то заработало. Мне тесты там тоже все работали, но я не врубаюсь, почему остальное сend.
Один readers from Gaming Golf Rush.
Все
Have
работает.
joined.
Так, все заработало.
Вот, видишь, я зарейдил, типа, да, вот видишь, работает.
Да, вот это заработало, спасибо. Зарейд еще один. У меня главное, что в чате показало, что ты мне зарейдил. Чат заработал, как рейдер, а никакого алерта. Я это настраивал, и, короче, через Streamlabs, и у меня все работает, когда я нажимаю. Все тесты, все уходит. И но на самом деле нифига никуда не уходит.
Ну, я понимаю, у меня такая же
Э,
проблема. Дальнейший самолет был с
И,
Твичом.
и YouTube тоже не работает. Я, короче, тогда этот Streamlabs и пойду зарегистрируюсь Donation Alerts, наверное.
Ну, можешь, если хочешь, ради бога. Вот только
Нет, ну только YouTube, я
мгм.
думаю.
Но читы для "Ютуба" используй, допустим, вот Donation Alert,
У
вот.
меня сразу твой донат открыло. 50 евро, охуевшие рожи, блин. Смотрите на
Мало?
волка, блин. Он специально для меня это сделал. Видите? Я открываю его donation, у меня сразу он просит 50 евро. Это просто жесть.
Мало, мало, давай.
Так. э, я не знаю, я еще посмотрю в интернете, как эту хуйню починить. Может, я что-то не так... Где-то какую-то галку не поставил. Может быть. Но это я потом сделаю. Но сейчас выяснил, что там не работает. Ладно, можно возвращать экран. Я сломал игру. Надо починить игру.
Так, ну чё, иди-то играй, а я пошел жрать.
Иди
Вот.
жрать.
Давай, подонок.
Давай, спасибо. Я пойду что-то делать. Yes. I have like 200 messages now. Marketing. Look. Why is this still available? What? What exactly? Very stronger? Yes, it is. Yes. Дальше еще кто-то что-то хочет. Что ты хочешь? 30, блядь, не 25, а 30, 30. Дальше. Сестра что-то... Все. Так я стримлю, короче. Я не стримлю. Фигней какой-то занимаюсь. Так. Okay, I have to get out of here somehow. How to close game? Play. How to close game?
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Я застрял под полом. Я не могу отсюда.
There must be a
PlayStation.
whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
PlayStation есть, Alt F4. Как мне рестартнуть игру, кто знает? Wait. I don't remember.
More machines down here. I'll swim around them. Stick to cover.
What cover? Okay.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Yep.
Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get at.
И это. Karen, you remember when I did the alert box for 3 hours? Just changing the trying find gifts, and I said I was spending 3 hours on alert box. None of this thing works, and it's like waste of time. How am I supposed to get out?
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Karen Lewis. Yes.
I'm gonna check online what the heck is wrong with it. Maybe there is some little thing I have to like mark for it to work, but this is annoying. I don't want to make like 2 separate alert places for YouTube and Twitch. I just want everything to be easy. All in one. It never is. So I blocked that one. Now I have to find another one. Can I do this?
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Of course it's on another side. Why I even should consider that something is gonna be very close and like that. Okay.
Karen Louise.
Yes.
WHY is she talking when I message?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Now is she not gonna talk anymore? That's because you are magical. And when she talks, when you chat, there is your voice producing online. I don't know what I'm saying.
Just a fish, okay?
Just a fish.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
If they're gonna see me, I'm dead because I cannot do nothing to them. Like, literally nothing. Oh my god, you stupid cunt. At least go back then. Hell. Go somewhere. Hide, 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 hide. Hide, hide. Yes? Yeah, but he was in a Discord. You should hear him. Because I turned on the PC. And I forgot to turn it off. Okay? Because I needed the people to hear him too. So when he says me what to do, that it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself. Because I was talking to him, and then, it's so difficult. It's not for little woman brains. Voice log data.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Right now? Whenever you want. Somebody wants a monitor, so they can come and collect it. Well,
Just shut down the secondary node.
okay. So I have to jump there now. How am I supposed to do that? Yeah, I know it's good. They asked me if it has a speakers, but I don't remember. Get rid of. Can I do just that? Okay.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Probably is, but what you want me to do? Oh, okay.
Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Sounds easy.
According to the map, the
Sounds
maintenance
easy.
stations should be at the south end of the dome. Machine will take a lot of damage from acid. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
They see me hide. I have to get in this station. Just wonder, I don't know where I have to go. It's the red thing, I think.
Shock ammo could help.
Yeah. What else? Shock ammo. I can't get in there, which is strange.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Will this green channel fetch a price? I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
3 hours later, we drained it. Drained it?
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
I think I'm gonna take a toilet break or something.
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Annoying. Yeah, at least now I can kill them. Before I was just like, if they would spot me, I would be dead. Because I have no defense mechanism in under the water. Data corruption partial. Data corruption. You'll see recommendation of the Montgolfier brothers hot air balloon. This is the second model of the balloon graced the Las Vegas Strip after the first one was sold to a casino on by the original balloon took fin at Paris of France in '83 and was the first free flight by the humans, but the two brave men who jumped on board were the first behind. Think the Air King, like blah 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 blah. I don't know what it even means. What air balloons? Oh, I understood. It's a museum thing, and they explain stuff about air balloons. Las Vegas diamond from. Okay, we are in museum. I suspect. Cool. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I need a bathroom break. Пойдем убивать Наси. Screaming. Where is my water? Who took away my water? Somebody wants something from me.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Could use thrust ammo against it.
Let's try. Have something with fire. Bombs, but I have no ammo. Here. Let's try. Oh! Are you stuck again? Don't be stuck. That's very bad. Oh.
I can keep going.
What? And I'm stuck into this thing again. What is wrong with this game today? That's easy. Because I killed one of them before. Bad.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room. You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Check it. I have something to loot.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Hidden in a C code, someone must have a inserted, you know. I'm not. Okay.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably knows they could carry it.
Looks nice.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat. What the fuck? Ah. Run this.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up. Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole... Whatever...
Oh shit.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's
Oh,
another.
that's nice.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's done. That's amazing. I can... Drone. Oh my god. There is a drone. Bonfire. Missing tool needed. This is that place. And I kind of want to go here, I think. But it's very long. Yeah, let's go to the main quests. Which is... Return to base. Let's go. Let's go. And return to base. Can I teleport somehow? Teleport straight into the base. Maybe they're gonna give me more tools to be able to get into the things.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft? There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Yes, land god.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay. I'll keep my guard up. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth. One of their villages is still recovering after a mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Maybe. Questions about Zenith. Plan for Earth.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Yeah. Easy to say.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
So, if we start building machines and then they turn against us, which is basically happened. Good idea. Yes, let's make killer robots, which is gonna be our friends for 2 days, and then just chop it into pieces. Why not? Yeah.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Companions.
How's Catalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
Great.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus, after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
How many companions?
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
About the old world. Elizabeth.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
Zero Dawn.
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Old world discoveries.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project. and had spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
How long we can talk? This is even too much for me. I can talk and talk. Sometimes I can't talk. Come on!
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but
yes.
Why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate.
Rude.
Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
I'll keep a lookout.
That's it? No! More talking, please! Please!
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Sure, it's not over. No, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm gonna check if there is new rooms. What are you doing? Is it a game?
Oh, I almost didn't see you there.
My boyfriend. I don't have nothing. Oh, you wanna let's play Strike? No, I don't wanna play Strike, sorry.
I gotta.
Good luck.
I don't know what is Strike.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times.
Has a black
But a few
eye.
months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
That clone of Aloy.
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She
See?
liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever
Was she just
talk about her life on
raccoon?
Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away.
Nice.
Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted.
That's... Don't worry about that. Just eat. You have to be worried about that thing. Just don't be worried. It's like that. I think this is gonna be the best. Oh, it's too bright. Because that's too bright. Yes, it's too bright. I'm just trying to... My streams are a mess. I can't figure out lights and stuff and nothing works. And now I have to figure stuff out.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is.
How the lights
I'm
look on a
sorry.
camera?
She's had a rough time.
Can be
but she
perfectly
is
honest.
really not
If
helping
you
right
understand
now.
something. That thing. Yes,
You
I
always seem to be on
cannot.
top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean,
Mine.
it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the
I'm not
water back
liking it,
near the
but it's-
proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you.
It's okay.
Trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
When they're gonna stop talking, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours almost. I'm gonna stop. Better than earlier. I changed everything because I tried several ones. The yellow right in my face gave me like fucking disease or something. And this is like combination of everything, and I put it up. Yeah, so this is the way. I just want, you know, the night lamp from something to get night lamp from bedroom with the greenish light, but the brighter than this one a bit, and leave it up there in a corner on a shelf, and then if I need to correct it, I can correct it with the little lamp like this. This is not bright enough, but I like to sit better in the darkness. It's more cozy than with the lamp on.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes...
Where is the guy with no hand? I want to talk to him. Then I'm gonna stop stream, I think. It's like a mess stream. I need to figure out stuff.
And some sauce. I like it already. Ha!
Lol. I'm gonna fetch lamp from bedroom. Put it here. We'll see who is lolling. Oh my god, are you all wanna talk? Do you? No, I just wanna talk to one guy. Where is he? That's that place. That's my room.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe
My
nothing
drawers? Wait, what you mean? Which is that one?
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I just...
Yes, yes.
It's hard to talk about. With
Yes,
everything
it
going
will
on,
be.
it feels easier to set those memories aside.
What color is the
At least for now.
thing around it?
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
But Ethan, I've been tackling the design of the Age Lab place, and I'm gonna have to loot of seed stock to work with. My favorite sample 626 categories. Yeah, it's okay. No, I mean the mesh around the lamp. What color is it? Butterflies always hovering around every morning. August word round, and there is a check under the. We'll see if any turn into chambers. Now I'd like to imagine. Okay, I understand what they do. This is like seeding stuff.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
What?
Nothing.
So that's where the rebels chose to
I'm
take
gonna
a
talk to
stand.
this guy and.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply
Yes, cool, great,
reveal
amazing.
themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I will finish now, and yeah, that is it. Message me later. I'm gonna now tweak things on computer, try to figure out what's wrong with my alert boxes and stuff like that. I'm not going to sleep. Now I'm gonna brainwash myself.
Kill me?
Okay, bye. See you later.
Did almost drown it in